Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. So in today's video, we will understand how to add MailerLite subscriber from viral loops participants. So here let's say that whenever a new participant is added in my campaign in viral loops, which is a referral marketing platform. So here I want to add the same participant as a subscriber in MailerLite, which is an email marketing tool. So here to do this, I need to build an integration between these two applications, for which I will be using Pabbly Connect, where my trigger application will be viral loops and my action application will be MailerLite. So to learn more about this integration, follow me through the screen. In this video, we will understand how to create MailerLite subscriber from viral loops participant. So here let's say that whenever a new participant is added in my campaign in viral loops, which is a referral marketing platform, then this particular participant should be added as a subscriber in my MailerLite account, which is an email marketing tool. Now to do this, I will have to build an integration between these applications, for which I will be using Pabbly Connect. So here I will simply sign into my Pabbly Connect account, but if you are a new user, you can click on the sign up for free button and you will get 100 tasks for free every month. So as an existing user, now I will sign in. Now this here is the all applications page by Pabbly. I will go to Pabbly Connect and click on access now to reach my dashboard. Now this here is my dashboard, and to create a new workflow, I will go to my right hand side corner and click on this create workflow button. And here in this dialog box appearing, I need to give my workflow a name, and I have named it as create MailerLite subscriber from viral loops participant. And on my left hand side, you can see that these are the folders that I have created. So I want to save this workflow in the folder named as viral loops, and now I will click on create. As I did that, now I have arrived on a very important window which consists of trigger and action. Basically, trigger and action are the two most important principles or concepts of Pabbly Connect, on which this entire automation and integration will depend. Trigger says when this happens, action says do this. Basically, action is an automated response of your trigger application. So here in a workflow, you can only have one trigger but multiple actions. So moving to my use case, that is to create MailerLite subscriber from viral loops participant. So here in my trigger window, I'm going to select viral loops as my trigger application, and here it is. And now I will select the trigger event as new participant. That means the trigger will start working whenever a new participant will be added to my campaign. So here I am selecting it. So as I've selected my trigger application, and as per my use case, I want to create a MailerLite subscriber. So here in my action window, I'm going to search for MailerLite as my action application, and here it is. So here I've selected my action application as MailerLite Classic. Now moving to the action event, that will be to add or update subscriber in the group. So here as I want to add the subscriber in a group, so here I'm going to select it as my action event. And now as I've selected my trigger application and the action application, so here in trigger window, you can see that a webhook URL is given, and along with that a help desk is given. So read this help desk given below carefully, because this webhook URL will act as a bridge to connect your viral loops account with Pabbly Connect. So now I will take you to my viral loops account. And here this is the campaign that I've created by the name of Pabbly integration. Now I will click on edit. Once I did that, now here on downside, you can see that integrations is given. So I will click on that. And now here I will scroll down and go for webhook. So over here in integrations, you can see webhook. It says send participant data to a webhook when they join your campaign. So here as I want to send the data when a participant joins my campaign, so this is the one which I will go ahead. So here I'm going to add the webhook URL for this. That is the endpoint for participation event. So when someone joins your campaign, you can send their submitted data to a webhook. So over here, I need to mention the webhook. So from Pabbly Connect, I'm going to copy it. And now here in viral loops, I will paste the same webhook URL. And here I've enabled the endpoint. And now over here, I will go to save. So here you can see that it is saved. So here to add the participants in my campaign, I have created a form. So here I'm going to fill in the details so that a dummy participant can be created for my campaign in viral loops. So here I'm going to add the details. Here I'm adding the name as new participant. And now here I will add a dummy mobile number. And here I'm mentioning the email address. That will be new11@pabblytudes.com. And here, as I've mentioned all these details, so here in Pabbly Connect, you can see that it is waiting for a webhook response. As soon as I will click on this Get Started button, the response will be sent to Pabbly Connect. So here I'm going to click on this. And it is done. Now here in Pabbly Connect, I'm going to check the response. So here you can see that I've received the response. Here is the last name, first name, email, and at what time the user is created. Here is the mobile number and the type is participation along with the API token. So here I've got the details of the participant that I've created. So that means the first step of this automation is done successfully. Now whenever a new participant will be added in my viral loops campaign, then automatically the details of that participant will be captured over here in Pabbly Connect. This trigger will instantly capture the new incoming data and the workflow execution will start in real time. So as this is done, moving to my action application, that is MailerLite Classic, and here the action event is to add or update subscriber in the group. Now here I need to establish a connection between my MailerLite Classic account and Pabbly Connect. So here I'm going to click on Connect. Now, if you have an existing connection, you can go with the same or you can simply add a new connection. So to add a new connection, I need to mention the API key and here is the instruction given. So read it carefully. Now I will take you to my MailerLite Classic account and over here I will go to my profile and now here I will go to integrations. And here in integrations, this is the developer API. So here I'm simply going to copy the existing API key. If you want to regenerate a new API key, then you can click on this regenerate button. So I'm going with the existing one. I will simply copy it. And here in Pabbly Connect, I'm going to paste it. And now I'm going to click on save. So here you can see that MailerLite Classic is successfully connected with Pabbly Connect. So now moving to these fields. Firstly, I'm going to mention the email of the new subscriber. So over here for email, I'm going to map it from the response that I've received. Basically, mapping is to insert the data from previous step. So here as I've received the response from viral loop, here I'm going to search for the email and here is the email and I've mapped it. Moving to first name, again from the response received, I'm going to map the first name and here is the first name. So I have no details for the company, so I'm leaving it blank. Moving to last name, again from the response received, I'm going to mention the last name. Now moving to phone number, again from the response received, I'm going to map the phone number and here is the phone number. So here I've mapped the details in these fields. Now this method of mapping is important so that every time you receive a new response with new data, so that data can be taken over here in these fields. If I would have written this information manually, in that case this information would have become static, which means it wouldn't change even if I would have received new response. So to avoid that problem, we map the information. So as I've mentioned the details in the fields, now moving to the group ID. Over here, I need to select the group. So here in my MailerLite account, I will go to subscribers. And here in subscribers, there are groups. So here I need to select the group where I want to add the subscriber. So I want to add the subscriber in this Pabbly demo group. So here in Pabbly Connect, in the group ID, I'm going to search for Pabbly demo. And here it is. So this will be my group. So now over here, I will simply click on the save and send test request button to see the response. And here you can see that our ID is generated and this is a positive response. Here is the name and here is the email. So scrolling down here, you can see some other details as well. So now I will take you to my MailerLite account and here in groups, I will go to Pabbly demo. So here you can see that the participant is successfully added as a subscriber in MailerLite. So here the status of the subscriber is unconfirmed. That means a confirmation mail would have been sent to this email ID. So I'm going to take you to the email ID. So here you can see that a confirmation mail has been sent. As soon as I will click on this confirm your email and it says you have signed up for the newsletter, thank you. So now I will take you to my MailerLite account and here I'm going to refresh it. So here you can see that from the unconfirmed section, the subscriber that is just created is removed. So over here, I'm going to change the status to active subscribers. And now here you can see that the participant which was created in viral loops is successfully added over here as an active subscriber in MailerLite. So this integration and automation was a successful one. Now whenever a new participant will be added in a campaign in viral loops, then by using the participant details, the participant will be added as a subscriber in a group in MailerLite Classic. Not just these applications, you can integrate a lot more applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. So if you have any doubts regarding Pabbly, reach us at support@pabbly.com, and if you have any queries, you can visit us at forum.pabbly.com. If you have any pricing related query, you can visit this link. So if you like this video, please share it with your friends and colleagues, and do not forget to like, share and subscribe our channel.